Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah and I am the owner of the iCanHelp, your reliable virtual assistant. In my videos, I am sharing tutorials for beginners. I am also doing free training for aspiring freelancers or virtual assistants out there. If you want to join in any of my training, please feel free to message me in any of the social media sites reflected on your screen. Without further ado, let's get started. In today's video, I will introduce you guys to a site where you can get paid by just reading aloud. Yes, by just reading aloud. Now, let's monetize our voices, okay? So you don't have to be a singer or an experienced voice over talent. As long as you feel or you believe that you have the voice that can engage listeners, you have this voice that could really make listeners listen to you in terms of how you deliver the lines, the stories, and everything in the book or article. Yes. Now I was searching for a certain topic online days ago and I came across this website. So when I read through the content of the website, I remembered or I was reminded about my favorite audiobook, which is Harry Potter. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this iconic story. So I am a fan of Harry Potter. I have all the movie set and the books and even the audiobook. Now, what I love about audiobook is that while reading the actual book, I could listen to the audiobook and somehow this gives me like a picture in my head on how the story goes with the voice that I'm listening through the audiobook. It's giving life to the story. We all know that in the actual movie there are parts that was removed from the original story. So it is very important. I mean, it's really important for you to read the book first before watching the movie. Okay, going back. This is an example of the task that you will be doing in the site that I'll be showing or introducing to you guys. You will be recording or reading a story or a book and then recording it, and it will become an audio book. So that's the whole concept of this site. Without further ado, let me show you how the site looks like and how you can navigate the portal. So this is ACX. You can access this using the link acx.com. When you visit the site, this will be the portal that you will see. As you can see, they have here audiobooks that were sold or that are available in Audible, Amazon, and iTunes. Okay. Now there is options underneath that says, are you an actor or a producer? Or already have an audio? Get the skills to succeed. So they are also training people to become like a voice talent or be excellent in this kind of field. Also, they if you already have a recorded audio or an audiobook, if you want them to market this audiobook, you can actually approach them and your audiobook will be present in any of these stores that they have. But for this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys the step-by-step procedure on how to become an actor or a producer or a narrator in ACX. Okay, so the thing that you will click here is the are you an actor or a producer? So click on that and you will be redirected to this portal or dashboard. Now here you would see a quick explanation about how to become a narrator and how to increase your earnings, so on and so forth. So here at the bottom you can actually see the highlights in terms of figures, how many titles are there in the system that you can audition with, and how many producers are in the portal, and also in terms of audiobooks, how many audiobooks do they have in their online stores, which is Audible, Amazon, and iTunes. Okay, now at the bottom part you would see the tutorial on how to or how ACX works. So you can play this one, but tonight or in this video I'll be showing you guys an easy or like a step-by-step way on how to become a narrator. So again, you just have to click on the button found in the upper left corner of your screen. Here it's in color orange. Click on find a book for your voice, and then you will see different kinds of books that are available in the site that are looking for narrator or producer. So maybe you are into a different kind of genre or you're looking for a specific genre, because this is a mix of different kinds of books. You can actually filter that using the genre here. So in the genre, you can find different kinds of stories, different kinds of topics where you are interested in. For example, you like the business books, so you can click on that and then apply. So you will have the result under the business books. And for example, you wanted a book that requires a female narrator. You can click on the female and click apply. Now here you will see the different results that shows or these results require female narrator. Also in terms of compensation, you can actually choose from this if you want to have a direct or you want to have a result based on what you want in terms of compensation. So in royalty share, when we say royalty share, whenever they sell a book, you will have your share for that book. So this one is good for for a long term or a lifetime. You will get something from the book, even though um even if it's already years and years, as long as the book is still in the market, you will still get your share or your royalty for this book. Here you have the pay for production. When you say pay for production, you are being paid right after finishing the recording. So when you say PFH, that means per finish hours, meaning if you finish a certain recording, you will get paid according to the amount stated in their advertisement. So for example, okay, I will choose a royalty share and also something that pays around this one and a royalty share plus. Okay, let's just try and see apply. Okay, so now we have the results. So from here, I can already see different kinds of books that actually hit the qualifications or the filters that I just entered. So like for example, I want this one, the 33 steps for working remotely. So click on that. Then here, so this is the description of the book. You can read the description of the book, so what the book is about, and if it's something that will really is if it's something that you want to do. So at the upper portion, you can actually see the estimated length in terms of hours. So how many hours will you finish in terms of reading the whole book? So estimated is 1.9 hours, and you'll be done recording or reading the book. But of course, when during the actual recording, there will be instances that you wanted to record or repeat again because you don't like how you pronounce a certain phrase, a certain word, or anything. So it is already expected that you will go beyond 1.9 hours, because this is just an estimation. Now, in terms of the number of words, so based on the description, there is 17,269 words in this book. And then this is in English, and in terms of territories, so they cover the world, or it's in global in terms of scope. So that's for the description. And of course, it's a royalty share. Again, you will get your share depending on the sales of this book. Okay, now at the bottom part, you would see the brief description or the brief information in terms of who or what they require about the narrator. So this book is a non-fiction, and then this is in English. And they require either a female or a male, and in terms of age, there is no, that's not specified. So there you have it. Now, in terms of this is also very important, the Amazon rating. Because since this is a royalty share, you don't want to like narrate a book that doesn't sell, because at the end of the day you won't get anything from this book because no one is buying it, right? So you can actually see here the rating of this book in Amazon, so you may want to check on that. Now if it doesn't have a rating, probably no one is buying the book yet. But you actually, if the book is already published in Amazon, and there is already rating in here, you can check Amazon and check on the reviews. You would want to narrate or to cover a book that sell a lot, because in return that will give you of course a profit as a narrator. So again, royal shares will give you like a lifetime share in terms of the sale of the book. Okay, so you have to check on Amazon rating for the item before doing the narration. Now, for example, I wanted to do the narration for this book. So if you want to audition to be the narrator of the book, you just have to click on audition. When you click on Audition, there is a downloadable file which is download audition script. So you just have to download that one, and that will be a sample script that you have to read or record, because you have to submit a recorded audio about how you read the file, because that will be their basis in terms of approving your application. So of course there will be a lot, or there will be a competition. It will not just be you who will be applying for this job. So you have to do your best in terms of recording, and make sure that you somehow deliver it well. If you are looking for this kind of career as your chosen career, so you must also somehow invest in good quality equipment, because your equipment will affect the quality of your voice or recording. So if you have like a good quality equipment like microphones that is really used in recording, that would be a good edge for you to, excel in this kind of career journey. So again, if you want to audition, you just have to the download audition script, and then record your voice while reading the script, and then submit it. So there is an instruction here on how to submit the recorded audio. So that's how you work as a it's like a voice over talent. But again, you don't have to be an experienced voice talent, but of course at least you have to practice before submitting your recorded file. So usually there is no interviews in this one, as long as you perform according to the task that will be given to you. So this is ACX. You can explore this and see if this is something that you want to do on a part-time basis or in a full-time basis. If you have the right tools and equipment at home, why not, right? And if you can read well and show emotions and engagement, you have this engaging voice, so why not? You may try this one and see how many listeners will be like engaged or will be interested in listening to your voice. Honestly, when I listen to the Harry Potter audiobook, I like how the speaker or the narrator narrate each line. There is emotion, there is, the feeling and the engagement when you listen to this. So again, if you wanted to be or if you wanted this as your career, I would highly suggest that you practice before submitting your audition file. So this is ACS and I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any questions or clarifications, feel free to drop a comment down below. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day ahead. See you in my next video and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.